Hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another live stream where we do RNG manipulation, and tonight it is finally the day where I'm gonna hunt my favorite Pokemon, but as a roamer. I've already done this kind of manipulation or RNG manipulation. See the chat for the link to my previous roamer RNG attempt, which was in Ruby. It's essentially exactly the same. The delay is the same, the process is the same, the method is the same. So yeah, everything is essentially gonna be the same. I'm gonna say and explain it again as I go, for all of those who maybe also want to dabble themselves into RNG manipulation, especially when it comes to roamers. There's some things that not everyone knows. And as you can see, really nice cozy in my bed. I always did that as a kid, just safe here. I mean, why wouldn't you? Alright, so what you need, this is post game now. This is after you've beaten the Elite Four for the first time. You'll find yourself in your bedroom at home, where you first started the game. What you ideally need to have in the team is a Pokemon that can use Fly, and a Pokemon that is able to easily help you catch the roamer, such as a Smeargle like this one, knowing False Swipe, Mean Look, which is very important. Mean Look allows you to trap the roamer. The thing about roamers is, well, they roam and they flee. So the first thing the wild Pokemon, should it be a Latias or a Latios or any roamer in the main games, the first thing they're gonna attempt to do is flee immediately. So if their speed stat is higher than the Pokemon that you have, so that if that speed stat is higher than your Pokemon speed stat, then forget it. Will flee, and well, you're gonna need to basically encounter the roamer again. And now what you also need to know is that once it shows up, like the first time you see it, that's when the IVs are set. So if you see it as a shiny, you can definitely save the game. It will remain shiny. If you happen to encounter it again in the overworld, then it's definitely gonna stay shiny. So you might actually want to use that. What you can do is RNG manipulate it to be shiny. If it is shiny, you save and then you try to get something with Mean Look. You can do it like that, but I prefer to be prepared from the beginning. Spore, of course, or any move that will give it a status infliction, because it's gonna make it easier. And well, Ingrain, you don't need that per se. So yeah, when you go downstairs, you're gonna have a cutscene with your dad. Just click through, it's not important. He gives you a ticket, a fare ticket for a boat. And then he goes back to his gym, so that's pretty standard. Alright, now you want to start with the RNG. What you do is you save in front of this TV. Not the TV upstairs in your bedroom, not that one, it has to be this one. And this is actually where the Latias or Latios, in case of Ruby, will be generated. So if you have interacted with that TV and you hit A, well, then unfortunately it's too late. So keep in mind, what you also can do is go outside. As long as you don't interact with the TV, the Latias or Latios will not yet be rendered. Right, so I'm playing on my Sapphire. Gender ratio, well, if you use Pokefinder. It's a stationary, so hit stationary, because it's not a wild encounter. Even though you find it in the wild, it's still a stationary or static encounter, so make sure to put that correctly. Right, so gender ratio, of course, a Latias is always female. I could have a star shiny as well, but honestly I do want the square shiny. And now I'm gonna talk about something which is heartbreaking. But yeah, I mean, these IVs, they're not bad, except maybe defense. But there's a roamer glitch, meaning that roamers in Generation 3, except for Emerald, have really bad IVs. So unfortunately you're not gonna get these IVs, but you're gonna still get a PID that is shiny. It's very unfortunate that this happens in Ruby and Sapphire. So I don't know if I'm really gonna use this Latias much. Or, I mean, in the newer generations you can always trade it up. It has hidden power fire, that is pretty neat. Good power too. And it's a square shiny. So I'm gonna go with the square shiny. The delay for the Latias generation is 3. Alright, so I did that, copy that into Ian timer. And then, I mean, we can start. Or I can show you how or where you should wait until the timer hits 0. So of course when you click the TV, it says there's a red flying Pokemon seen or spotted. If you're playing Ruby, it's a blue Pokemon, meaning Latios. Not Latios, what the hell. And you just go until the end, and this is, if you don't see a red arrow anymore in the text box, then that's where it's generated. So if I hit A now, generated after 3 frames where I hit A. That's why the delay is 3. And then, yeah, I mean, let's start, right? Hey there, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing much better. Yesterday I was kind of feeling under the weather, I have to say, but now tonight I'm good. Alright, so yeah, this is the no error anymore. That's usually a tip that I give. Always a good indicator that this is the frame, or this is the text box where you need to wait for Ian timer to finish, so that you're gonna hopefully get your shiny or your perfect IV. It depends. I mean, you can probably combine this with the art method or the painting method. Hey there, GT, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I encountered my first shiny on Emerald. It was a Gloom. I was in the Safari Zone and didn't catch it first try and it ran. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, that's the Safari Zone. I mean, I do Safari Zone shiny hunts here as well. Always on Saturday and Sunday. And I mean, I do it with RNG manipulation, so it's not actually full odds anything. But still, it stings when they run. Can't tell you how many I've also failed in there. Right, so now you have hit the A button because Ian timer hit 0. Now you fly to this city, and what? Oh, okay. Alright, I see. So what you're gonna do now is you need to head towards Route 110. And it's very important that you don't save now, because remember we already interacted with the TV. So it's imperative that we do not save now, or else you're gonna mess everything up. Alright. Use US select. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna stay in okay, so I'm gonna show you how this goes. Be on Route 110. Be sure, or it would be ideal if you have a repel on you. So you use that one. And it is also ideal if you already have Latias traded, or Latios, depending on which Pokemon you're hunting. Make sure that you already have them in your Pokédex, because if you don't, it's gonna be very annoying. And I'm gonna show you why. And of course I did it the slow way. Right, so you go and see, where is it? Right, it's now on that route. And what you do is, and that's the kind of annoying or boring part, this is more tedious than it is hard. You just go inside, check. Was it kind of too fast here with the jumping? Check, is it here? No. And then you go back into the yellow little house here with the pink purple doors. And then you do that over and over and over again. Open the Pokédex, check where it is, or she. Okay, now she's here. And you do that until Latias or Latios is on the route that you're currently on, which would be route 110. And that might take a while. Sometimes I myself have been super unlucky, and it took like an hour. Maybe not an hour, I have to check that actually. But it did take me multiple tries with the Latios. At least multiple streams. You can get very unlucky, as in the dang roamer just doesn't want to be on the route that you're currently on. Well, that's annoying, and I get it. Can't unfortunately RNG that kind of... you can't manipulate that kind of RNG. That's unfortunately, as of yet, not possible. And yeah, just do this over and over and over again. And that's how you do it. Also make sure that the it displays the message your internal battery has run dry. Because live battery RNG manipulation in Sapphire and Ruby, or Ruby and Sapphire, is really freaking hard. Wow, how didn't I notice? Well, this is very... To be fair, this is very specific knowledge. And this is a very specific method. So I'm not surprised that not many people know about this. That is very helpful, looking at the Pokédex. Yes, that's why I tell everyone, make sure you trade it over before you check the TV, because... Or else you always need to go into the grass and check if it is indeed there, and that's just makes it even harder. So... I tell that everyone. No, you don't want to be here. It's nice here, girl, apparently. It is a shame that she's not gonna have the IVs as Pokefinder says they should be. Because of that stupid IV glitch with roamers. Unfortunately, the same thing happens with the roamers in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But of course, if I transfer this up, I can always use bottle caps to fix it. And then she's still gonna have the hidden power, or... Oops, that was not my intention. No, still not. Hey there, Andrew. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? When did the stream start? I was told it started at 4 PM. 4 PM your time. Yeah, I started a bit earlier. But until now, nothing big happened. I just explained the process of how to set up the roamer hunt. And if you have any questions regarding that, I can just repeat myself. I mean, I've repeated myself quite a lot on these streams, and that's just what you need to do, honestly, because just viewers coming in later, that's just something you... As a streamer, I never get those streamers who get annoyed at having to answer the same question multiple times. That's just the nature of streams, you know? So, don't be afraid to ask me. Maybe you want to attempt this as well. I mean, going into this building and then checking the Pokédex over and over again is also a great way of doing the hunt full aughts if you have the internal battery and it works. And you want to do it full aughts without RNG manipulation. You can also do that. And you can rewind too, that's true. But very often my viewers answer for me. Sometimes that happens as well. Hey there, Jeremy, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? I'm doing much better today, as if nothing happened. That means I'm okay again, which is good. Hey there, horny turtle. Oh boy, that name. Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? This is a nice shiny. But yeah, unfortunately, even with the good nature and all, the IVs are gonna be pretty bad. You've seen 2 shinies in the last hour? Wow, where? You seen them? Or you caught them as well, hopefully? You had a rough day? Oh, pulled through though? At least you have that. Hopefully it wasn't too rough and you can... hopefully you can wind down now. Oh, come on, Latias, come here. Where are you? Just come to Route 110. It's really nice here. Okay. As I said before, this is... People keep saying, oh, on forums, oh, this RNG manipulation is hard. No, it's not hard. It's tedious. Kind of like Rock Smash RNG, as in you're probably gonna still waste, not waste, but it's gonna take some time. You need to be patient. You caught one of them. It was Yanma in Pokemon X. Nice. Oh, I love Yan Mega. The shiny. It's a really good shiny. The other was a Zubat in Omega Ruby, but accidentally ran from it. Oh, that hurts. Let me know if I can give you one of my shiny Zubats if you want one. And I wouldn't ask for money, honestly. Just tell me if you want one. I have adamant ones, female, male, quirky, square, shiny, star shiny. Whatever you might want. Hey there, Phantom Fox, welcome back. Excuse my voice, welcome back to the stream, how are you doing? Yana the Bronchosaurus. I can't get that out of my head now. You know, that's actually a much funnier joke name than Yana Banana. Honestly, this is actually kind of clever, or more clever than the other one. You have 10 shiny Zubat? Oh, alright. Hey Kinox, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I was worried about you. Because also of the hurricane. He just jumps down from the ceiling like they do in animes and just, hey. Oh, I also have a shiny Crobat with Pokerus. I think I even have multiple, male and female. Oh, come on, Latias. No, I'm glad to see that you're okay, Kinox. That you're safe and sound. And I don't know where to start. These past 2 days have been wild. Oh, I bet... I completely believe you. I mean, if you don't want to share... You know, I always give you the choice. But I can imagine that it was pretty crazy. I mean, if it wasn't crazy, then I would be skeptical. Oh, come on, you're so close, Latias. You're down? Alright. Multiple other viewers were also worried about you. But then it's gonna be great when they're here and they see that you're okay. Alright. Latias is smaller. Like, I'm 1.65 meters. And this one is 1.4 meters. That's really freaking small. And 40 kilograms. I'm also much... Well, not much heavier, but... Well, a tad heavier than Latias. Got another job today. Oh, nice. Congrats. But it's far and I have to figure out a route. Oh, okay. I figure, I mean, in that economy you probably do not have a car. And I probably wouldn't advise you having one unless absolutely necessary. Because cars are or can be money sinks. Latias wants to go everywhere but 110. Yeah, that's just the game trolling you. It's... I think the longest I had to try was 40 minutes. I'd have to go to my old streams and watch through them, but I just remember one of them being absolutely ridiculous. So... Oh, you went to war with the Narc during a hurricane and all that? Jeez, Kinox. Hopefully you are okay though. I don't care for Narcs. If you have zero empathy, I'm gonna also have zero empathy for you. Almost thinking of switching games and trying the starter hunt on Soul Silver for the next hour, or if I keep going the games I'm already playing. It's up to you, but I get it. I also like, I did that as well. The old school way, shiny hunting while watching a stream of someone shiny hunting. Oh come on, Latias, what's the problem? So shy? You're not timid, you're modest. Shiny boulder in black too, nice. Do you prefer black too or white too? I can take a train that's nearby, but it passes every hour and it's $3.75 per trip. $3? That's okay, that's actually not bad, at least that's very cheap. In Germany and France or Italy you'd have to pay more. And depending on what your hourly salary is, it might be worth it. I know, you can calculate, is that gonna cost more than a car? Which I think so. I mean, cars need... you need to tend to them, you need to get them checked every summer and every winter, you need new tires. The tires need to have a specific profile, and you better hope there's no other problem on your car. And then you need gas, and gas is getting more expensive. Gasoline for you Brits out there. But I also don't know if you got your driver's license, I forgot. Okay, MF banned me from his group because I confronted this girl I told you about. I found out she was talking behind my back, along with this other chick, the girl I dated recently. Oh no, was that like some kind of triangles? Oh god. This happened to me, but not in the context of being in a romantic relationship, but so-called friends who turned out not to be friends and were used by a narcissist to get secrets out of me. So yeah, I know that kind of betrayal is really, that hurts. That really hurts. Well, like I said before, just get away from that group because they obviously do not have your best interest in mind. Pick Pokemon Sun, Alolan Vulpix. With what? Oh, come on, Latias. What's the hang-up? Oh, drama. Well, to be fair, if you are dealing with a narcissist, accept drama because they need it. First ditch pretended to be my friend and second one pretended to love me. That's really disgusting. Like, how can you be this disgusting? And I mean it. This is... Not in my wildest dreams would I even do this. Like, how much time do you have to waste in order to do this to someone? So I'm sorry, Kinox. Yeah, this hurts. She's always adjacent, but never on the route that I want her to be. Come on, Latias. What's the deal? Sure, troll me. Hey there, Fiery Charmeleon. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Nice to see my patrons here. I won the war though. He deleted his Facebook and his group is in ruins because I had a lot of evidence against him. Ah! That's what destroys a narcissist. The truth. They cannot handle that. That doesn't work. And I've done that as well. Destroyed their... Essentially, they tried to sabotage my image. Which that's something they commonly do. If they feel threatened by you in any way. And trust me, narcissists, whether overt or covert, are very, or covert, I don't know, I've heard both. They are very insecure. So you daring to exist and not kissing their butts upsets them. And yeah, I've done that before, it's funny. Like, they don't go with them playing on their kind of games. Don't lie, don't cheat when going against them, because that's not gonna work. They have much more experience in that than you have. So you have to beat them at something they can't handle, which is the truth. So well done, Kinox. You did the destroying a narcissist 101. But to be honest, I have to say, they always inadvertently destroy themselves, so something better than getting revenge or getting to them is actually just completely ignoring them. And move on with your life. Oh, he privatized his videos. Well, let's play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know? Pick Pokemon Sun just for Alolan Vulpix? Ah, okay, that's what you wanted to say. Be back in an hour or two. I have to clean up the aftermath of a hurricane. Oh, I mean, hey, if you don't return, that's completely okay. At least you're safe and sound. That's the most important thing. So, if I don't see you again, have a good one. He's clearly scared of me. He blocked me and banned me from his group, and one night later he sends his treacherous itch to send me 2 messages for him. No balls to face me myself. No, they don't have balls. They hate confrontation. They're always gonna be, especially when they see a video or they just say, oh yeah, you know, when that, if I was there, I'm gonna beat them. No. Never. That's a lie. They can't. Just doesn't work. Ah, finally. Right. So now, once the roamer is finally where you are, you go into a grass patch and you do this. Or you, what you can also do is use sweet scent, but no, I don't have one. Alright, looks like because I have such a high level Pokemon as the first slot of my party, let's try a level 22 one, because that is what's being affected by Repel. Alright, so there we go, that's a Latias. Unfortunately it's not shiny. So now what you do is you calibrate. Make sure that you have the Master Ball. Obviously we're not gonna save. Claims he has evidence against me, he's only made up lies and he doesn't show it. Yeah, they always talk you know. Always. Alright, and then you calibrate. Right, so it's a timid one. Timid Latias, and then what you can also do on the Pokefinder tab, hit Tools and then IV Calculator. Now you don't see this right now, but then a new window opens. And then you type in the generation that you're playing on. In my case, generation 3. Latias, hidden power, I don't know. But I do know the nature, which is timid. And then you just type in the stats. So level 40. No, not 14, 40. 125. 63. 77. 93, 109, and 102. And find IVs, and then you get a range. And then you type that range into the other window. So the main Gen 3 stationary window. Okay, attack is bad, but of course... Oh, okay. Oh, right, I forgot to say... No, it actually doesn't really work that well. I think only the HP IVs are actually real. I just forgot because of the stupid glitch. The IVs, you can't actually really use the IVs to calibrate, because you're always gonna get worse IVs. Alright, so apparently 4927. That would be hidden power fire as well, which is something we can test now. Where you just teach it hidden power. And then let's see if the Kecleon lady, or maybe if I find a grass type Pokemon. I always annoy that Kecleon lady. Hey there, Electabuzz, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Latias is cute girl, yeah, absolutely. Hey there, Kaiser Karmazin, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? God, I wish you guys understood Spanish so I can show you his cringe. Do we really want to see that cringe? I don't know. There's only so much cringe I can take, you know? Okay, no. You... Alright, we're gonna hope for a grass type. Just to make absolutely sure that this is indeed the frame that I hit. The guy has lied about me. According to him, I'm a violent and vengeful person. Oh man, the irony, if you only knew what he's done and still does. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's also why I cut contact with that friend I've met, or ex-friend I've mentioned, because he just freaking flipped out. These people are so angry, and you never know when they're gonna be violent, you know? They're ticking time bombs. You don't want to have them around. And then they lie about you. Been a very interesting past day for sure. Oh, that sounds interesting. Spell the T, sister. Right, this will show me maybe. If it says not very effective, then I assume it's fire. Okay, it's not fire, alright. Will I even be able to properly determine it because of the IV glitch? Okay, so I don't know. It's not fire then. Okay, sister. My cringe abilities can reach no dead ends. Alright. When I use this. Not very effective. Alright, I don't know. Can I even properly calibrate? Because the hidden power is also based on the IVs, and I mean with the IV glitch, well, let's just reset. Oh, that's a very stupid thing about the roamer. It's not exactly positive news though. That's unfortunate. Girl I'm interested in had plans to play games and stuff last night, and she cancelled those plans and then played games with her other friends. Oh. She said she was studying and then did that. Oh no, that's... oh. I wish people would just be honest, you know? Hey there, Ivela, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Why can't they just say it? Oh! Welcome back to the stream, Philip Farrell, and thank you for the €10 donation. You fell asleep early yesterday and completely missed the stream? Ah, that's okay, at least you got your sleep, you know? Thank you so much, Philip. Nice and yellow, €10 makes it look yellow or golden like the Latias. Hopefully. It's okay when he does it, but when others do it, it's wrong. Yeah, that's typical Narc. Typical. They can do no wrong, however, all the others, it's always their fault. They hold themselves to a standard that's impossible, or others. If they do it, it's another one's fault, and if you do it, it's your fault. It's never their fault. Of course, that's not true, of course. I said of course twice, I don't know why. Silver lining though, I talked to her about that and she apologized a lot. Said she wasn't trying to avoid me and said she'd explain everything. Okay. Fair. It is... I don't know. I would be very upset if this happened to me, honestly. Alright, so now let's do the Pokédex thing. Golden, you say? Yes. Hopefully she will be golden tonight, who knows. I mean, this is pretty tedious to do, this kind of RNG. But I've done it before on this channel for Latios, and of course I'm gonna do it for Latias as well. Alright, so of course she's not gonna be here. Get on your bike. Use that... Or maybe actually you don't need to use the... Not always, you don't always need to use repels, but definitely having the Latias registered in your Pokédex already is a must do. Why did she lie? Nothing to gain there, that's just plain rude and inconsiderate. Yes, and it's just, you know, it suggests a I don't want to communicate with you openly and directly, which, I don't know, that raises a lot of red flags, no? Like, she could have said that after studying, she got tired or something. I'm annoyed on your behalf. Yeah, same, Yveda. I feel like so bad for Kaiser. That's just... oh, God. Kids these days and their manners. They don't have any manners. Nah, but, some people just don't have manners, it seems. I mean, if I had a daughter or a son and I'd heard that they did that to someone, I'd be angry. Definitely. I'm very upset. I cried last night and never know. Oh, I'm so sorry. And we'll hug you right now, but over the internet that's kind of hard. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Not fill it with golden already, watch him go piss jet or something, and then he goes piss jet. Well, that was a fantastic prediction there, Yveda. I guess Irish people just know what the other one is saying, and yeah, I know you're not Irish in that sense, but I mean, if you live long enough in a country, aren't you kind of a citizen of that country? Hey there, Boo19, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Yeah, I will get this shiny, thank you. Eventually, definitely. All the shinies that I was hunting, I got them all. Even though yesterday I said please don't call her a piss jet, but here we are. This guy banned one of my friends for the dumbest reason, and that night he made another group and along with the other admins. They cornered her and bastardized her and Oof if you would have seen her DMs. Oh my god. Why up? Those are adults, right? They certainly don't behave like adults. Why does my nose itch so much? I'm going to see if I can phase on Soul Silver now. Oops. Good luck on the Soul Silver hunt. Ah, finally. Alright. Let's go. Pissjet is my favorite Pokemon. Ah, there we go, but it's not shiny, unfortunately. Let's see if I even can. I mean, IV calculator's not gonna help because of that stupid glitch. I really hate that glitch. One of the only things that I hate about Generation 3. I don't think she meant to do it. She did say she was just taking a break, but you know, still was like, we made plans and you could have told me and taken a break with me. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Zolo, that's lonely. There we go. The frame that I want is 4,900. I assume, let's just assume at this point it's this one. That would make sense. And then, I mean, with the IVs it doesn't work, seemingly. Tell me about it, Kaiser was used and manipulated by this itch who claimed to love me and she made me suffer. Yeah, I mean... just does break my heart that people are just doing this, playing with people's feelings like this. She's just a brand of autism where she's very logically minded. My brand of autism, which is very emotionally minded. Okay, I mean, I also have, well, at least I'm kind of both of these. But still, I mean... being autistic doesn't mean you don't have empathy, and you can kind of still get... You'd still understand that eventually, that you shouldn't do this to people. Is YouTube censoring you? Oh, I'm not looking, or not looking. I didn't see anything. And I'm not blocking anything. But unfortunately YouTube apparently does that. It sometimes auto-deletes comments. Which unfortunately I do not have any power over that. Just very annoying. You know, at least when you are with your stream, you'd think you'd have at least some kind of authority over your own stream, but apparently not. Maybe try to censor it with replacing the A's with ats, or replacing a E with 3's, I don't know. Sometimes that works. Right. Oops, that was not my intention, and I'm doing it again. Don't use the GameCube controller, or not the analog stick. Adults, jeez. Nak was maintained till 24 by his poor mom. Yeah, that's usually, they are very codependent and need someone, they always need someone else. His poor mom took a dying to do something with his pathetic life. 24. God. Trust me, everything he says is the opposite. I believe you. Everything he claims he doesn't do, he does it, and he brags about how he has matured when he does the same stuff he's done. But yeah, I mean, I've known someone who claimed, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm really stingy about just eating healthy food, and no, he actually in secret ate a lot of fast food. Like, why? But they lie with everything. They basically, it's really hard for them to not lie. It's just a really horrifying mental illness. Sorry to say, just keep away from those people. A lot of people are pulling me in directions right now, and I want to make it clear that I'm not avoiding you or purposely trying to make the decision over others. I was going to call tonight though, for sure, cause I've been feeling bad about blowing you off. I still can if you want to, but you need space. If you need space, I understand. Direct quote from her. I added the ellipses at the end of the quotes. She basically said she just has been managing her time poorly and doesn't know how to deal with some of her friends sometimes. Yeah, I mean, okay, fair, but still, just wish she clarified that better. Yeah, exactly. Because now you cried and now you've been hurt. My brain is so heavily split between, do I stay their friend and keep trying, or completely end things? I can't take you, I like, it's not on me to take that decision. You need to take that decision yourself. Maybe sleep over it. Stop breaking my viewers' hearts, people. Please. This will make me look bad. According to him, I'm envious of... Yeah, they have a delusion. I mean, they're very delusional. But they have the delusion that everyone is jealous of them. While in reality, they are jealous of so many people, essentially. I mean... Hey there, Arch. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Long time no see. If Omni demoted me, I'ma turn into low tier, Arch. What do you mean, demote? I mean, I told you that the admin role on the Discord was going to be temporary. So you could install the mods. For a new hunt, I think I'd like to do starters in black. Maybe some of the double grass. Ooh, double shinies. That's... He brags about taking that girl from me. If you would have seen the amount of S she talked about him and how much she desired me. She played all sides. Where do people have that kind of energy and time to play these stupid games? Like my niece was more mature in her head when she was 14. I rarely break anyone's heart except women, sadly. How come, classic? Feel left out, who wants to break my heart? No, Philip. I don't think you want that. Omni, have these 3 goobers been good? Kinox, Char and Kinox. Well, that's 2. But yeah, they've been very good. Philip, I'll break your heart. Oh no, don't. We're over, Philip. I know that your love for that guy next door. How could you? I've had enough heartbreaks, so I'm just keeping away from all of that. Yeah, I've only had 2, which isn't much. And I still remember that really stings. I have no heart to break. Second itch sided with the narc. That's probably not gonna be forever. Eventually they're gonna all end up either dying young because for some reason narcissists love doing very risky stuff. You know, with Ocean Gate, Stockton Rush, that idiot. I think he's actually, I have very good reason to believe he's a narcissist, even though I'm not in the position or expertise to diagnose people. But if I had to wage money on that, I would definitely say he was a narcissist. He tips off many red flags and just the, I don't care what regulators say, or I don't care what the laws of physics are. I'm a genius and it will work. And sometimes they die really young because of that. Also, their driving skills is just utter They drive like lunatics, absolutely. Like they, jeez. So, or they're gonna, if they do end up old, they're gonna be old and bitter and alone. So, there we go. Finally. See if she will appear. My heart got so broken that my heart was infested with bots like in Team Fortress 2. Oh boy. My last one nearly destroyed me. Ooh. There we go. Shiny is it not? Oh, you had a bestie who dragged you? Wow, those are the besties you need in life. Absolutely. I hate falling out with people. I'd rather be friends. I mean, me too, classic. I always try to at least be a mediator, but unfortunately, that doesn't always work. Sometimes you can't align with everyone. There's just specific things that you... Oh god, which one is it now? Could be this one, could be this one. Maybe I need to look for the HPIVs. Let me see. 116, 77, 93, 119 this time. And 93. Find IVs, 5 to 7. Oh, okay. Oh my god, was I one freaking frame off? Are you kidding me? This is stupid. Oh wait, the music stopped. My bad. Alright. We need Arch to restore order to the chat. Ah, the imbecile. I saw the vids from the assembly and the arrogance was so much that even the ocean disagreed with him. Yeah, I've also been binge watching or just like while doing laundry or just doing house chores, listening to all the reports and the public hearing, and it's just insane. I mean, I'm not an engineer, and even I know to not use carbon fiber in that kind of pressure environment, and to use a cylinder instead of a sphere. Like, aren't all those manned submarine things that go to the depth of the Titanic, which, if I remember correctly, is about 4 kilometers? Aren't they all spherical? Because, you know, that equalizes the pressure from every direction. Of course you want to have a sphere, not a cylinder. And yeah, it's just, that's a rabbit hole. I listened to hours of that because it's just so crazy. Can mend broken hearts because my pockets always have duct tape and a tiny bit of wine. Wow, Arch. Totally not creepy. Order shall never restore to Omni Village. Wine tastes so bad. I actually do want at least some kind of order. Of course he's a huge hypocrite. They're all hypocrites. By nature. Yeah, made fun of your dead grandmother, which is a complete disrespect. He still picked on mine and now his mom died. Sweet karma. Never picked his... Oh, did she recently die? Which... okay, I mean, not happy about that. Alright. No, is my heart broke again? Arch, get the sticky tape. That's not how you repair a broken heart, you know? It's not how this works. Classic & Co. is now selling temporary heart fixer-uppers. A defibrillator, but for broken hearts. See, both me and my bestie are having bad luck in our love lives. So we don't know what to do. Her boyfriend broke up with her yesterday. Oh no. Oh, and that thing happened. Oh no, so on the same day? Oh, well, at least you can bond over that and kind of have each other's backs. Oh, that's very unfortunate. So we can't really help each other all that much because we are both struggling. I mean, you can, you know, shared pain is less pain. Do you also have that saying? It's a saying that exists in German and in French. Forgot to say I might act a little off. I just got a huge damn shock last night. A good shock or a bad shock? Yeah, Horny Turtle is classic. Lots of chat and Laura, too much to explain. Yeah, let's keep it at that. That was us, Kaiser. We just decided to go to a club to drink our sorrows away as soon as I landed back in Dublin. Not sure I can recommend that, but oh well. You do you. Because do keep in mind, alcohol usually makes you even more, like, it pushes your depression that you have. And can amplify dark thoughts. Always order food to Omni Village for an order substitute. Sadly not old enough to go to club right now. Wait. Oh yeah, you're 20, right? You're not 21. Explain about my huge shock, but y'all might get a teeny bit anxious. I know I'm kind of used to anxiety, unfortunately. His mom died this year. Oh. Yeah, someone, I mean, I didn't know him that well, but someone from our Astronomy Club died today as well. Yeah, the legal drinking age in the US is 21 and in Luxembourg it's like 16. Which actually is a bit too early. My country and in Ireland it's 18. Oh, okay. Gonna say in the US you are emancipated from your parents, you can vote, you can do a bunch of stuff at age 18. But you can't drink or smoke legally until 21. Yeah, that is... I never understood that. Funny thing, in Italy, at 16 you can drink alcohol, at 18 you can buy cigarettes. But to gamble you gotta be 20. Okay. I don't know why. But you gotta be at least 20 to gamble. I can ask my dad for a beer. I mean, if you're not really that old, I would refrain from... I would actually always refrain from drinking alcohol, to be honest. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Stop itching. Reason for making it 21 until you can drink or smoke is just completely arbitrary. Really stupid. Well, theoretically, if we really would be with biology or science here, wouldn't it be 26? That would make more sense. He has this huge edgy harem anime protagonist and he thinks he owns every girl in his despotic dictatorship of a server boyfriend or not. Wow, that sounds like a loser. I can drink at 18 myself. The Aussies, they got it. She feels better soon. Her mom is visiting her today. What is wrong with me? So we will probably talk about all of this tomorrow. No, cocaine does not cure depression. Rest in peace, astronomy guy, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he died in old age, but still. I would murder his ass for what he said about my grandma. Understandable, but unfortunately, you know, can't do that. Yeah, someone died. Got the message like a couple of hours ago. My day was really good except for that. I mean, I know he was gonna probably not survive until 2025, but yeah. $16, Luxembourg, here I come. Really, for the booze? Just gonna say someone very close to me almost... Oh, and they still haven't got back to me. I would say what level of close, but... I mean, I can already think of the rest. My imagination is actually very vivid with that. Oh boy. At least you don't have a thorn in your nose, Omni. Like, how would I have that? I guess you already had one? Which, ouch, that sounds like it's horrible. And I was gonna say, hope you hear back from her, but I can just go back to minding my own business. You two better behave. I don't want you guys fighting. There's still people you can trust, Kinux. Good people are always there. They're rare, unfortunately, but they do exist. There's a small chance I may be immortal because I escaped certain deaths so many times I've genuinely lost count. Oh, really? Did you... I mean, for real now? Did you... I mean, you don't have to elaborate, but if you drop something like this, it does leave me guessing, you know? Those sort of people who think they have this massive harem are losers and pretentious a-holes, yep. Sure, waiting until 26 would be annoying, but I'd prefer some reason for why age is 21. That isn't a bunch of people lobbying for it in Congress with money. Exactly, Kaiser. Quantum immortality theory, yeah. Don't test it out, though. Don't. And for the longest time you could smoke cigarettes at age 16 in the US, but couldn't drink until 21. Absolute nonsense. Yeah, that's nonsense. Or for a long time my mom said that you could smoke cigarettes at 16 in Luxembourg as well, but though that was the 60s and the 70s, the 80s. I think it changed in the 90s to 18. You have a thorn in your nose? Ouch. Oh my god, what? You're just gonna leave it in there? Hey there, Ahmed. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, you beat Melania? Nice. Oh, god. Still keep doing it, hitting or using the control stick on GameCube, which is not a good thing. Yeah, they don't have balls. They don't. Beat Melania after 36 tries with my boy Mimic too. We did it. Nice. For a split second I thought, wait, Melania Trump? Which, I mean... Sure, she's pretty annoying. But I don't want some random guy to beat her up though. I've tried getting it out Omni, but it just broke some of it off. Oh my god. That is terrifying. And you're still fine? You really are much more rural. My urban butt would just cry over this. Well, I guess I live in suburbs, but still. Trust me, since his audios through one of the itches, listened, sent my replies, which got to them eventually. Itch was hesitant because people said they didn't care about what I say. Oh god. Guys, you're like in your 20s, you're not in your below 10s. You almost drowned at 6 months old. Oh. You've been in 6 car accidents, fell jump from heights I had no business being at, and I also had a problem with my heart a few years back. Oof. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that you're still here among us. I have thorns where you didn't even think you could get thorns. Do I want to know where you could get thorns? Eventually my audios and evidence got him and he deleted everything. Could hear my heart beating from across the room. I just ignored it so long and it eventually disappeared. Oof. That sounds very scary. Jesus, Philip, you're meant to be alive. Or he's like a cat and he has 9 lives. Straight under the fingernail is the worst. Oh, I've had other stuff being stuck in there. Yep. That is horrible. You ripped a bit of your thumb off? You bite your nails? Ah. Okay. I'm surprised you managed to live to 26. I mean, I'm glad that he's still here. That's why you have to be so careful with water and toddlers. You really need to watch them, like the kids can drown so quickly. Alright, thank you for being part of the stream, Arch, and hopefully see you soon, so have a good one. Yeah, absolutely, you have every right to defend yourself, Kinox. Among Us. Yes, Philip, Among Us. You bled a bit, but not too bad. Oh, don't tell that to Ahmed. He's gonna be, hey, can I have that? Oh, I counted and Philip seemed to spend 9 out of 9 lives. Ooh. Okay, Philip. If you ever see a mushroom that's green with white dots on it, then take it. Because you're on your last life. It's not good. Alright, Fiery Charmeleon. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. Don't forget to tell me when you can trade for the shinies. And hopefully I'm gonna see you soon. So have a good one. Might be far more powerful than we think. Maybe. I mean, when I met him, I didn't hear it, so I assume he's fine. Yeah, Classic is 15 to my knowledge. Yeah, both of you are 15. My dad taught me to swim by throwing me in the deep end of a pool at 7. Oof. Talk about throwing someone into the cold water, right? You change your mind? Oh, you want to stay? According to itch number 2, I'm a horrible person. She believes his lies and she denies what she's done with me, manipulated, lied, insulted, backstabbed and talked behind my back. And she sides with him. I mean... Just let it be. Try to forget that person. Try to have her not be part of your life. I think that's the best you can do. Oh god, can my nose please stop itching? This is driving me crazy. Don't eat random mushrooms, Philip. Don't listen to Classic. I'm a gamer for over 20 years. I know my lore. We will be doing the voice chat next week because next week I will not be able to stream during the week. I will only be able to stream during the weekend. So I plan on doing it on these days. Omni is trying to get you high? No. Oh my god, Classic, your birthday is exactly 1 year after my niece's birthday. Like, exactly 1 year apart. At this point, I feel like nothing can harm me. Ooh, be careful with hubris. 11 is your lucky number. You won roulette with that? Wait, how can you gamble? Or was it like some virtual thing? Or someone having a roulette? You can actually speak today? Very good. Feeling better then? Woke up and for once didn't feel weak as F. I actually could do stuff around the house. That's wonderful. Glad to see that you're feeling better. Yeah, let's hope God wants to keep Philip Farrell around for long. Bro, those shrooms I had the other day were... I see. How about the hurricane though? Aren't you in the affected area? Because I was worried about that as well. I'm gonna say to get the voice chat is gonna happen next week. I think even maybe on multiple days, like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And maybe also Friday, it depends. Because I won't be able to stream there, but I will definitely be able to do a voice chat or just hanging out. Don't ask how I won roulette. Oh, okay. Hey there V61, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Hey, I finally caught you live. I see. I'm working on a shiny dex for my copy of Sapphire right now, and your vids help me, or your VODs help me a lot, especially with the why not egg and with fishing. Good luck with Latias. Well, I'm really happy to hear that my videos helped you, because that is also one reason why I stream these, so you can actually see how it's done step by step. And yeah, it's nice. Glad to have you here. And dream last night inspired me to make a movie or fictional story. Oh wow, Ahmed, another one? How many do you have right now? It's Saturday tomorrow, you know, Saturday night. Yep. I've been listening to the background for a while, but decided to start getting involved in chat recently, so yes, I may be new. Yeah, I have several viewers who are technically always there, but they never chat. Iveda is a dark flying legendary Pokemon introduced in Generation 6. She's the mascot from Pokemon Y. She is Xerneas' counterpart and is a member of the Aura trio alongside Xerneas and Zygarde. Yeah, a legendary is watching me, isn't that cool? I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty busy. I'm helping my brother with his work, and I'm also preparing my move. And I'm working on a Halloween video, and it's been taking me more than I thought it's gonna be, but still. Alternatively known as Streaky Bacon. Yep, the evil bacon. Evil bird bacon. Ah, Nose, you are so annoying. Dreamer was about someone with a demon on his back and an angel, both were controlling him. Kill other people, had superpowers given to them as a wish. Okay, that's an interesting premise. Yana the Bronchosaurus, Archray and raw bacon. F those people, they can suck me off. Do you really want that? I'm satisfied I shattered his ego and I made his group fail into anarchy. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Let's see if this time I got what I came for. Some people say Horny Turtle is a legendary from Generation 11. Well, it used to be a shiny legendary from Generation 3, no? Shiny Rayquaza. Back in elementary school, I had a friend who I helped when she needed it, but a year later 2 students came. She wanted to be only with them. I understood, so I tried to help her and she got mad at me. Oh, that doesn't sound good, but, you know, always be happy that you dodged a bullet. The friends or the potential partners that you have in life, they should be good people. If they do these shenanigans early on, you don't want to have them. Simple as that. Yep, I'm working on a Halloween video. The full title is Iveda, the legendary streaky bacon mascot of Pokemon Y. I expect you to remember this legal name. And Latias is of course not shiny, but still. Gonna calibrate. Hey there NVXL, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Yes, the game is in German. I'm from Luxembourg. Our Pokemon games, I mean, I have my own mother tongue, which is Luxembourgish, but I'm also fluent in German and French and English, and I know a little bit of Italian and Japanese. And yes, usually Pokemon games in my country were either German or Okay, so 557. Alright. They were either German or French, essentially. Wait, did I hit that frame? Again? What the hell? Okay, that's annoying. So close. And yet, not the shiny. I also have games in French. And my Leaf Green and Fire Red are in Italian. Character I made was a sniper in the military who was facing a lot of mental issues, so that's PTSD. And kept secret, eventually had a demon that was part of his soul, and it was his ancestor. Was an archer back in the Dark Ages. Ah, okay, that's also a cool concept. The archer was called Ballista in spirit form. I haven't named him in his human form. And I forgot the sniper's name. You'll be tested next stream if Veda don't fail me. So this new fictional story I made is all about people around the world from big countries getting a wish. Each one becomes an agent for their country, and it's a very political, fictional story. Okay. A wish from whom? Like a genie? Don't think I want to date anymore after this. My trust is shattered and my heart is cold. I mean, I get it. That really sucks. But to be fair, maybe, I mean, you're still really young. There's just so much life ahead of you. I'm sure that one of these days you're gonna find someone. There's billions of people on this planet. I'm very certain that there's at least one that you could, you know, be in a happy relationship with. Stark, stark. Ah, bist du Deutsch? Verstehst du deshalb den Text? Also ich kann auch, das ist hier speziell, ich habe auch Viewer aus Frankreich oder aus Deutschland, aus Österreich. Und ich wechsle einfach mal casually zwischen den verschiedenen Sprachen. Can we call her Streaky Bacon Y for short? Oh, it takes place after World War III, like the other one? Tells story of how those agents will stop World War III from happening. I focus on agents from strong countries like China, US, Russia, UK and others. Yeah, those are the... Yeah, it'd be interesting to see their political perspective. Hey there, SMM Charlie. Welcome back to the... or welcome to the stream. Oh, hello, sorry, I can't speak your language. If you mean English or German, French, I mean, I speak many. But still, you're welcome to the stream regardless. He hit on a 15-year-old recently? Oh my god, isn't that illegal? Also made a character as from French royalty, but obviously he was born in the modern day. He didn't like living as a snob, so eventually he started partying and he became a male stripper. Okay, that's... Interesting. Ja, aus Deutschland. Na, bist du einfach ein Sprachengenie? Nee, ich bin einfach Luxemburgerin, das ist normal. Also du musst Minimum B2-Niveau im Gymnasium Französisch und Deutsch, das musst du drauf haben und Englisch, sonst schaffst du das Gymnasium nicht. Oder das Abitur. Das geht nicht. Oh, English and Spanish. I mean, usually I keep my streams English, but Because I speak many languages, I actually find it fun to answer in people's... I mean, the language that they type into the chat. Ah, shiny! Shiny! Oh my god! That actually didn't take me long at all. Alright, so... There she is. I can flee and save the game and she's gonna stay. I can actually showcase this. But yeah, here we go. Shiny's already here. Nice. But yeah, let's still try. Alright, so I'm gonna use this so she cannot flee. Haha, you cannot flee. And then I'm gonna be sleeping. Oh no, they go with the piss jet. Alright, false swipe. And then I'm gonna be chugging Ultra Balls. Let's do another false swipe. Yeah, thanks for the congrats. I'm stumped that it worked this quickly because usually that takes quite a while. I speak American. 1, 2. Ah, that would have been funny. That would have been really funny, the first ball, and she would have been caught. Oh no, wait, oops. Well, that doesn't do anything. False swipe just keeps the HP at 1. So let's put you back to sleep again. Sehr gut. Ja, also beim Latios habe ich das auch gemacht, in Rubin. Ist auch auf meinem Kanal. Und das hat sehr lange gedauert, da waren es mehrere Streams. Why do you wake up so quickly? But yeah, I actually legitimately thought this gonna take a couple of streams. Just like the Latios. But apparently no. And no, Kinox, being alone is not a bad thing. One of the happiest people I know is someone who's asexual and alone and single. And yeah, that's true. Happiness shouldn't depend on another person. Stop waking up. Oh, thank you for the donation, Kaiser Karmazin. Piss jet for Philip. Oh my god, are you suggesting that I should name her that? Really? Is that what you mean? Really? That would hurt. Come on, don't do my girl like this. Hey there, Just Furry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My balls are master because they have 100% catch rate. Oh, we got German buddies here. And we got it! Oh my god, that's so quick! Yeah, we have it. We have her. So we immediately save because we got the shiny. Latias came with a naive nature with perfect speed and only 13 runaways in Southern Island and Emerald. That's really nice. How did you get the event? I'm also gonna do that on this game. I'm gonna be doing Latios on Southern Island as well. And this shiny is a square shiny. So it's not only a shiny, it's a square shiny as well. And modest. And hidden power fire. I mean, this is amazing, no? How do I qualify for the donator role in Discord? Oh, you're not already one? Wait, you did donate to me though. You should be. And all for the new people here, here is my Discord. Right, I'm gonna change that role then. Thank you for telling me. And now people speak Spanish. Soy de Panama, pero llevo 5 años en Irlanda. I am from Panama, but I lived for 5 years. I'm living for 5 years in Ireland. In Ireland, yeah, that much I can understand. I mean, from French and a bit from Italian. You can name it whatever you want. Sorry, but I'm not gonna call my favorite shiny, my favorite Pokemon, Pissjet. There's no way. I'm sorry, I just can't. No, don't name the Latias this abysmal name. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Forget about that. No, no way. Why are there 10,000 different languages in chat? Because I'm a polyglot and I mean, I have international audience. Name it Jonna? Should I name it Jonna? Ah, okay, I see what kind of glitch you're speaking of. Probably arbitrary code execution. Call her Jonna. The bad IV one? I mean, I can. Excellent music for the moment, yeah, that's true. Hey Jonna, I want to request a shiny for my donation. Alright, Kaiser, tell me, what is it? By the way, this is also another... I'm just gonna show that because, I mean, the stream is essentially over now. But I'm gonna show some other shinies. Okay, Jonna, how much do I need to donate? For me to call it Pissjet? To be fair, if you really want a Pissjet one, I can just clone it and then name the clone that, because no way I'm gonna call the original that. No, I'm sorry, I just can't. That's just no. Right. You are a square shiny. There we go. Oh, Mike M. Antrout wants to trade his special daddy sauce. No, please don't. 500. You didn't specify the, You really didn't specify the currency. Just started learning Spanish in school. I'm not qualified enough yet. I mean, Hilfe. Alles gut. Oh, sorry, was da mit meiner Stimme passiert. Alles gut. Also ich kann es ein bisschen verstehen, was die da schreiben, weil ich Französisch kann. Und ein bisschen Italienisch, also A1-Niveau. Die sind ja auch sprachlich miteinander verwandt. I want a shiny Latias with the nickname of Pissjet. Alright. Alright, Kaiser Kamazin, I'm gonna give you one. The glitch will only give Latias, not Latios. Okay, so it's not Ace. Okay, wenn wir schon so viele Sprachen sprechen, rede ich halt Deutsch. Ja, wie gesagt, also das ist hier normal. Komplett. Ich habe auch französische Viewers, die schreiben mir einfach auf Französisch. Just funny. Are all of your Latias square shinies? No. This is the first square shiny Latias that I own. All the other ones are a star. So I'm just gonna cycle through some nice shinies that I have. Well, not all of them here are shiny. I have many more shinies than these. I have hundreds of shinies literally in Generation 3. I don't know where to put them. Come on, Ahmed, go to bed. Don't worry, my snake is twice the normal. Oh boy. My chats are kind of crazy. That's just normal. Just ignore it. I'm doing research for my Cosmic Ham Jonna the Bronchosaurus game. Wait, you're making a game about me and my husband? Nani? I didn't even consent to that. Muss gehen, ciao. Okay, Just Fury. Danke, dass du dabei warst, auch wenn es nur kurz war. Und ja, hoffentlich sehe ich dich beim anderen Stream. Gute Nacht. Und ich wünsche dir auch ein schönes Wochenende. Right, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the stream as usual. Yeah, I'm gonna close it pretty much now anyway. And I'm gonna say to you also, thank you so much for being part of the stream. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So, good night. Oh, hey there, Emo Kid. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You know, I got her. Here she is. Got her. Need a square shiny Latias and the artist one. Keep forgetting its name, but it's not even a joke. Oh, you mean Smiggle? I can't make games, I'm not that smart. Okay, okay, you want them in your team, alright. Alright, so I mean, that's pretty much it. I actually did not expect for this to go this well. I expected this to take a long time. But, oh well, here we are now. We have it. Oh, I did read your message before? Wait, really? Oh, I'm sorry, Emo Kid. Oh yeah, I did. No, Mike is back. Oh, I'm sorry, Emo Kid. I kind of thought that you were Ivera for a second. I don't know why. And the name it Jonna. I'm sorry. If you want to, Emo Kid, I'm gonna clone her. Name her Jonna and you can have her for free. What about that? Is that a good idea? Alright, so yeah, that's been it. That was really quick. Thank you, as always, for being part of the stream. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So, till then, have a good one. Goodbye, good night, and have a nice weekend.